Did I hear that you said that you called this 3-1 a week ago, 2, 3, 4 days ago? How long ago did you call this?
Yeah.
Not after 90 minutes.
We both did. And I think it was on Wednesday?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, on Wednesday.
Yeah, because it was the day after our Open Cup game.
So you called it 3-1 after the Open Cup game. We'll hold off on talking about the Open Cup game. There's all sorts of disappointments. So you called it 3-1. Did you correctly call the goal scorers?
No, I mean we didn't get that specific. That we would be in Vegas by now. Yeah, I did call that Zimmerman would be on the bench, Leal on the bench, at least. I wanted Zimmerman to start, but I mean McNaughton is doing so good right now.
He's playing so great, and
Yeah.
Zimmerman still needs to heal. He's going to have some international stuff ahead of him. So what did you think about Leal's game tonight?
The little bit we saw of him, I think he played pretty well, much better than he did in the Open Cup. I think at least. Yeah. He looked a little shaky in the last 2 Open Cup appearances, just because he's still returning to full fitness. But he definitely looked better than before. No.
Still needing to knock some rust off.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like he's a little bit slower. He's still getting up to speed, but I mean he's doing great. I'm glad that we have him out there and trying it out. I'm glad that we had him out there for Huntsville. He had an assist over there, and then we had him in the against Miami.
Against Miami,
so
yeah.
We're getting up there, so I'm hoping that he continues to get more and more fit.
I want to see the old Randall. I want to see the old Randall back. Okay, so in terms of the starters, playing 4-3-3. What'd you think about that arrangement? So we got the sort of folks calling it the diamond in the middle. What'd you think about the arrangement? What'd you think about how we moved the ball?
To be honest, I wasn't sober until about halftime, so I wasn't sure what we were doing in the first half. I almost fell asleep in the first half. I went to get some ice cream to keep myself awake when Pico scored, and then I was awake the rest of the time. But
I feel like we were good. If it's not broken, just don't fix it. We're doing good, and we're elaborating on that. Where I think that we were up 2-1, and then Zimmerman came in and went to the back to secure the defense and secure the back, and then we went forward.
Secure the back, then attack. I've heard that before. So in terms of seeing the 5 in the back, did you think that the 5 in the back worked for the last 10 minutes?
Yeah, for sure. I think we have really strong wing backs, so I think that 5 at the back system pretty much always works whenever we need to park the bus. Of course, that's Gary's specialty, so it's something we always expect to see. Especially now that Zimmerman's getting back to fitness, I think it's something we'll start seeing a lot more again. I'm not the biggest fan of parking the bus, but if it works, it works. I can't complain about it.
Yeah, it gives us more of a chance to counter, at least in the close to the end. So, I mean, that's what happened at the very end. Mukhtar just came in and shot. Well, and before that one, there was another one, a breakaway that I have no idea how he missed.
How did it not go in? How did it not go in?
But
So the low block yields the counter, and so we seem to be great in transition play going forward, and so that suits us. In terms of just being able to hold the ball, being able to keep it away from him, what do you think about how the midfield played?
Midfield, I think I did all right. As far as just keeping the ball, I think we struggle with that just in general. We, more times than not, have less possession than our opponents, though I think, I said it on one of our episodes before, I think if we have majority possession, I think we play worse. Because I think if we have time to set up an attack, usually it just doesn't work out. Our only plan of attack seems to be give it to Shaq Moore and he'll cross it in, and then they'll get rid of it, and we'll try again.
I get frustrated with watching crossplay, that's for sure.
Yeah, but it looks like I'm not saying that we're scrapping that, because we're still doing that, but we're moving the ball a little bit more, using the speed on the sides and trying to go in a little bit more, moving the ball, not just go up there and cross it. So it's a little bit. I was telling him that this, like, Gary Smith is evolving the game with this diamond and everything. So it's working. I'm glad that we're doing stuff.
Gary Smith is evolving. The great takeaway from tonight, seeing the benefits of that.
Yeah. And
we're not done.
I was just gonna say, Willis should have been the MVP. Yeah, those three saves at the end. Oh my goodness!
Who got announced as the man of the match?
Bunbury.
Bunbury, okay,
He had a
that's
goal.
that's acceptable. That's acceptable. But man, so many saves from Joe.
Man, yeah.
He kept us in it at the end, like especially that overhead kick they had. I can't believe that didn't go in. He kept us alive and kept he earned us those 3 points for sure.
Joe Willis's magic kept us in that game.
Yes.
All right. Okay. So what's that? Oh, hey. Let's all say a really quick hello to
Cherie.
to Cherie.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Cherie.
Hi, Cherie. Hi, Paolo.
How, Paolo? Hi, Paolo.
He's asleep.
He's sleeping now, but he'll be watching later, right?
Yes. A lot of times.
All right. Thanks, guys. All right. That was perfect.